Oh, you guys, it's 369 Forex Trading back again, guys. Today we're gonna talk about like how to analyze the market and guys, and how our trades still going that we've been taking along the way, guys. So guys, we'll update you on what's going on the market. But otherwise, I want to like thank you those who are watching my videos. I would like to thank you guys very. It's very good for me. It also gives like I'm giving out like to those 3 or 16 people that I'm seeing watching my videos. So guys, can you please help me by like and subscribe so that I can be also like have more motivation to do more videos. And otherwise, let's jump into the video. So hopefully you can see my screen. So in the video here, guys, I'm just gonna jump into the video, try to show you guys how this thing's done, how to analyze the market. So we are in a Euro USD chart, guys. So basically what you want to analyze on the market, what must you understand, guys, in the market, we have banks, guys. Who are them? We have banks, guys. So you have to be finding that we have banks who are trading the market, most powerful banks. So guys, so the banks, they invest their money in the market, you understand? The banks, they invest their money in the market, you understand? So most people, they don't understand that. We've been told that I've been watching the videos on YouTube. It's almost like 1 year watching the videos on YouTube. I've been seeing that they are teaching us about support and resistance. Yes, you know, guys, like support and resistance, like in these levels here, it's a support. If you can see, guys, it's a support here, and it's a resistance here, and we have a support here, guys. So those who've been taking like support and resistance is going, yeah, it's working here. But there's somewhere you're gonna find out support and resistance does not work, guys. You're gonna find out support and resistance now. It's not working. You understand what's going on? Like you may ask yourself. So then you lose what do you call this you lose interest in trading because of what a certain support and resistance is not working. You start to say that support and resistance does not work, but basically you don't understand like what's really going on, who moves the market. Understand? So guys, let me tell you who moves the market. The who's move the market are the banks, the big institutions. Understand? If you trade against them, you're gonna get wiped in the market. I'm telling you, they're gonna catch you at some point. You see what I'm saying? So it's good for you to understand what the market. So guys, let me show you how it's done, how to analyze what the market, and just listen and take a book or whatever to write some notes, or you can repeat the video, guys, as you can, because I'm going to upload it on YouTube. So guys, let's do it. So guys, first thing, when you go to the market, you need to understand we have what? We have banks, guys. Who are the banks? How do you see the banks in the chart? You understand? The banks, you see them like this with this big candlestick. This is a bank, guys. An institutional play played here, guys. What does the institutional play want? It wants liquidity, guys. The institution wants liquidity. They need money in the market. Where there's liquidity, they go there. You understand? So guys, here we have what? The bank. This is the bank, guys. How do you see that the bank? You will see them by what? By buying the market with high volume. You see, this candlestick is 1 hour, then followed by the small ones. This tells us that the banks are what? Are present, guys. So what do you want to do? After a bank buys, you understand, they're gonna create a nice uptrend, you understand, sort of a nice uptrend like this. A nice uptrend like this. They're gonna create a nice uptrend like this. You see what I'm saying? A nice uptrend like this, you understand? After creating that certain it's a bank and a trend, you understand? It's a bank and a trend. The bank bought and the trend, you understand? So what are they gonna do? After the bank, they're gonna have this, like, most likely a nice week here. This week here. You see, that's when the banks start to buy them with the what do we call them? The buyers and sellers, or whether the banks start to buy with the retail traders. It's like trapping the retail traders to use support and resistance to buy. After that, they manipulate them. You understand? So the first thing that you wanted to identify in the market is to identify this huge momentum. From after identifying this huge momentum, you understand that they're gonna, if it's a bank, you understand, if it's a bank, it's gonna trend small to the upside. When you have to wait to identify this bank. After identifying this bank, then you can understand that how to trade this bank. So guys, so you mark this lowest point there. After impulse, then there's this weak rejection. You mark it, then you let the market do whatever it wants. After marking that level there, then you wait for the market to see what is it gonna do when it comes back to what? To that level. You understand? To this level, you wait for the market to see what it's going to do when it reaches this level. You understand? If it breaks out, you see the breakout, there's a breakout on that level. Market never went above that price. You see? So if you take a sell, you're supposed to take a sell here. You understand? And put a stop loss just slightly on top. You understand? If you're going to backward sales, but you make sure that when you take sales, you're going to take sales on that level, then you hold them to the downside. You see what I'm saying? you could have made money with this bank price, because we are talking about the bank price. This is the bank price where the banks, they were willing to buy the market in a right manner. So if they can crash that price, you can find out when they are crashing that price, they crash with what? With the momentum, guys. So basically, what you want to wait is to wait to see what the market is going to do. If market breaks out, it's going to what? It's going to wait to the lowest point. That's why you see the market having that sell on that level on Euro USD. So guys, if this thing can track it back, guys. So this thing happens every day, guys. That's what I want to try to offset. So guys, in the market, you identify, let me just go back anywhere you want, guys. Let me just come back here. Guys, what do we do when we look for any impulse to the upside? Then after that, we look for the bank. So guys, what do you see? This was a bank in the market. You can find out this was a bank, market went above and goes to that side. You see what happens. So you can know that, okay, if it's a bank, I'm going to understand that the market it want to use is this bank price here. Can find that last week after a bank. Look at this, guys. When the market broke above that level, you understand that there is an uptrend to the upside, and you understand that these are the most important price. So if you bought when the market breaks out, you see this order block that the market placed on that bank price, guys. That's when you look for it on the retracement of that support. This becomes a support. That's a strong support that I'm trying to. Any support, not every support and resistance works, but there are certain support and resistance that works. You see what I'm trying to say, guys? So basically, what you want to see, try to understand that, okay, this was a bank here. That was your entry, guys. You wanted it to enter the same way. So if you can become consistent, even your results going to be consistent. So if you took your buys here with this targeting the highest price on this 1 hour candlestick, you could have won a 1:6 risk reward ratio trade. You see what I'm trying to say, guys? It's powerful, this thing. It works in every time frame. If you want to scalp with it, it's up to you. But basically, I don't recommend scalping because it's high emotional, guys. You need to understand when you have a lot of money to lose revenue. So guys, it's about, you can scalp, but I don't recommend scalping, guys, because it's highly emotional. So let me just show you guys. So basically, even here, guys, you could have watched again to say, okay, what can I check here? So let's say this level was here. You could have marked this level. Sometimes they don't come back as low as you want. They can reinvest. You understand? So you can see there was a bank. Check this, guys. Check this. You can even understand what's going on here. There was a nice impulsive and a bank somewhere here. You look out. Let's just mark this price, guys. This is a bank price. You will see that this bank is ready to buy. It's ready to buy. So basically, you're gonna mark. That's a support, guys. That's what you can say that this is what a support. So let's just look at what happened when this support was reached in the future. You understand? So that's how you identify support. Let's just wait for the market. Check this. Check this, guys. Check this. When the market went below this level, it became here to support or catch up, but the market never went below. You can find out when it went below, it was rejecting on this level. So basically, this was what our major support to understand the market. So basically, when the market came back here, it came back to break the lows. So basically, this is what their socket support. So what are you gonna do? Wait for the market to crash. You see, you can find out, guys, this market is holding on this level. So basically, if you bought here, you could have made some money. If you bought here, you could have made some money. You see what I'm trying to say? Basically, that was what a support. So identifying support is a big thing, guys, that most people, they have to understand in this Forex trading. So let's jump into the market again. The first thing that we do, guys, when we do this thing is to identify the banks in the market, because the banks are the ones that we are trading with. So basically, let's just jump into the market. I want to show you where the market did the same thing. Basically, we had a nice impulsive upwards. Then we're going to mark, okay, like, okay, this is where the bank decided to invest their money. After impulsive, they decided to hold on top here. Then you can know that that's a support. Then you mark that level. That's a level of support on the market. You understand? So you can wait for the market to come back there again. And if you wanted to buy, you could have bought. This was a nice support. You can even see when the market comes back here, it does some nice rejections there. You see, you could have made some money with that buy on that level. But basically, let's just wait to see what the market did. When the market broke out the level, you were like, okay, sharp, market went below the level. I'm going to sell. That's a support, it becomes what? A resistance. You see what I'm saying? So after breaking a market close below, you were like, I'm going to sell. Then you target most likely the lows. Sometimes you're going to hit what? Your TP. You see what I'm trying to say? When I'm talking about resisting and understanding the market, guys. After that, we did see the market going below. You've been asking that this was a nice impulsive. The market started to impulse. Let's wait for until we see the banks. So before you buy, guys, let's say, for example, market is in a downtrend and you don't see anything. Don't just jump into the market. Be like, let's say market is in a downtrend and you don't see buyers coming. How do you see that the buyers are present? You're going to wait for them to have a nice impulsive to the upside. You see the banks have a nice impulsive and try to do this. You see. So what happened? They're going to leave a week here. See this weak rejection, like that one that I showed you guys. They have to come and collect this type of levels here in the lows. Basically, that's where you can say that that's a resistant, the high potent resistant. You find out market what and rejected too much, then you're gonna wait for that level to be what? be triggered, then that's when you're gonna put what your buyers below that level. You back out buyers to the upside, then you try to have those nice impulsive buyers to the upside. You can even see that the banks, but here you do see what, okay, market went upside, the market started to hold here, but you can find out that the market at this level here, after these banks, the banks were not strong enough to push the market to the upside. But your price that is very important was this price here. You see what I'm trying to say? So if you were selling after market breakout, you were supposed to take some sales here, maybe in the lower time frame, and take suppose stop loss must be that's below above that level, because market must come back and reject. You could have made some money again to the downside if you're trading NFP that time. Look at these sales, guys. You can even see the market is what continuing to sell to the downside. So guys, now I've been telling you these things, like I was just telling you, I'm just showing you, but we're gonna combine this thing with what? With support and resistance. So what are we gonna do? Let me just change a pair. You'll be like, when you're using this pair or what name. So let's just do this thing here. How to identify the bank price to use it as a support and what? And resistance. That's what I do every day, guys. You can even see, guys. You can even see what I did here, guys. I'm waiting for this market to break out that high high, because I know this support here, I know it's most likely to be manipulated. So I don't look on those resistance, because guys, most people, they could have sold here. You see, they could have sold here, market was rejected. But basically, we wait for those levels to be broken, guys. So my buys were supposed to be here for me as a trader, and you can see where am I targeting. After taking this buy here, I know if market supports here, I'm going to take my trade profit above that level. We're going to show you the trade tomorrow. Did it hit our TP or not? Basically, that's where I'm in, guys. Then I'm going to show you again on the level of, I'm just teaching you guys, sharing the knowledge. It's from my back testing, guys. No one, it's not like a financial advice, but from my back testing and understanding the market, guys, just sharing to you guys so that you can also make some profits as I do, guys. I don't make a lot of profits, guys, but I do make, and applying risk management. Sometimes I take losses, but I use stop losses, guys. So it is what it is. Let's do the things. So it is what it is. So yeah. That's that bullish momentum. So besides, it's very clean, guys. So we're gonna drop, we're gonna increase the time frame most likely to the 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay, let's increase the market to the 1 hour. So what's going on here, guys? Let's jump into the market. You can see that the market did this thing. So guys, why did I say last time this was a strong resistance? It's because of this bank price. I've been understanding that, okay, the banks are pushing to the upside. Check what they did here. I saw from this level that market had a nice impulsive movement here, and after that it has a nice trend to the upside. You understand? So my understanding is that, look at this, you see market. So I know that after the impulsive market that you have this shocking level, are respecting this level, I was like, okay, I understand what's going on. I'm gonna mark that certain level. You see, that's where the resistance comes from, guys. That's where this resistance comes back on. That's why the market starts the level and never came back. It's just played below, because that was a bank price. It is the banks. You can see when they were supplying on this level, they were supply with what with too much sales. You can find out the countries that supplied here. It's a strong level. That's how you can have a confirmation that this level can hold us, because if you see a too much sell here, then you can know that this level, it is a supply area or a demand area or a resistance. It's up to you how you're gonna call it, but I call it a bank price, guys. So that's my bank price. Then I know that I'm gonna have a nice trend to the downside. Yeah, you see. So where is the market? That's why you look at this, guys. After the market, what do you understand? This is our certain bank price. We understand that. Look at that resistance. You could have killed the sales to the downside. You see what I'm trying to say, guys? It is what it is. Let's jump into the video, guys. It's what it is, guys. I'm just trying to show you guys how these things is done. So, guys, it's up to you to understand what the resistance and support of the market, guys, and how to see whether the market wants to reverse or not. So, if you took the trade here, you are in big, huge, nice profits, guys. Yeah, so that's how I'm able to analyze the market, guys. And tell you those type of buys and things. So, guys, let's jump into the Nasdaq, guys. I'm gonna go to the Nasdaq. Oh, most people, they didn't even get this trade, guys. I had a trade that I did tell you about from the Nasdaq people, those who were trading, guys. So, guys, before you use those reversal candlestick, before you use those support and resistance, I'm just trying to tell you that, guys, you need to understand this bank price and how to trade the market. So, guys, what the market does, let me just show something. Let me just have something here. What the market does, guys, the banks, when they enter to the market, they put their money. So when you're gonna see a huge volume coming back, then they start to consolidate to the downside. So when they start to consolidate to the downside, then what you need to do, you need to mark that certain price. When they start to consolidate, that's where the banks invested their money in. Wow. Okay, let me share. That's where the banks invested their money there. Okay, I shared again, guys. That's where the banks invested their money so that they can what? They can sell. You see what I'm trying to say? The banks invested their money so that they can sell there. So that becomes a very important price to you. So before they buy, before the market buys, it has to come back to that level. You understand? It has to come back to that level. Sometimes it shoots above, then you can use this as resistance. You understand? There are things that can happen there. And sometimes the market can resist here and come back to the downside. You understand? If market comes back to the downside, you all know that, okay, it was respecting this certain trend to the downside. Basically, after breaking this low, you can jump into what? After breaking these lows, you can jump into buys. And after they come back to this level, guys, the market can just jump now to resist and continue to buy. These are the scenarios that can happen there. You see what I'm trying to say? So that's what I wanted to share to you guys. That's what the banks, it also happens in the opposite direction, but you need to understand, you need to have to tell a story in the market. So Pascal, why did I say the Nasdaq is buying, guys? And how do I find those bank prices? So look at this. And these bank prices are support and resistance that you can use as a trader. So let's just jump to here. You can see that here we had a low, love, and low. You can even see that these are the bank price. By looking at this nice impulsive price, the banks suddenly invested their money there. So basically, that's a short, strong level. You mark the certain level. You find out when the market came back to that level. Look at this. Market went above and the retest and goes upward. That's why I said you must buy the market there. You see, let's jump up again. Where do you see another bank price around the risk levels, guys? You look at this. Let's just jump in this one. Nasdaq respects this type of strategy, guys. You can use it to become a millionaire, guys. It's my I'm on my road also to become a millionaire, guys. This is what it is. Yeah. So let's mark this level. Look at this, guys. What I'm telling you, market when it finally shoots this level, it's gonna resist. You can even see what I was talking about. You can even use it in the future if you want to. You understand? Check this. Check this, my brother. Check. You see what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say about this bank price, how to analyze the market and understand the market is going to say. So guys, let's jump into the higher time frame. Let's just jump into the higher time frame, monthly time frame. So we are seeing that in the monthly time frame, we had another bank price. If you wanted to catch that monthly trade, you saw that the banks invested their money here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Banks invested their money, they continue to uprise to the side. You could have understood that, okay, I'm having a bank price on this level. So basically, that's a strong support on the market. If the market resent the second price, where is the strong? We can see that that was impulsive. Market started to consolidate the downside. So basically, we can understand that this level can be killed on the market. You see what I'm trying to say? So basically, what I'm trying to say, that's why I'm saying to the people that Nasdaq is going to reach that level. That's why on that big, it may not be today, but you can see by this impulsive movement, guys, Nasdaq is going to reach that level. So that's why I'm saying to the people that Nasdaq is going to that level. I guess we're going to talk about that one as time goes on. So that's why I'm saying that I'm having that nice live trade to the upside there. That I'm believing that Nasdaq is going to buy and reach that level because you can see that impulsive level is already in on the market. Yes, you can see what I'm trying to say, guys. What I'm trying to say. You can even see here, guys, we had another bank price. Look at this. Look at this bank. Look at this level, guys. You can find out that was a nice rejection. Market already touched this level, guys. That's where the market is likely to target on the market. So basically, what we're trying to do is that market to reach that level. Although we can have those nice more like this retracement to the upside, it's fine. So that's why, guys, I did have a nice trade on that level. Let me just jump into when I give the people a signal on this trade, guys. I did give some people a signal on this trade to buy the Nasdaq. Those who bought at that time, that I told the people that they must buy Nasdaq here, and I had something like this. You understand? And my TP, you can look at my previous videos to that level. When before it happened, I did tell the people that they must buy the Nasdaq there. You can even see that we went up to almost like what is our risk reward ratio here? Let me just check. It was almost like 1:5. So if you risk 1,000 here, you're supposed to get what? 1,000 here. But if you can risk like this is not that, guys, not that pace. So it is what it is, guys. So thank you guys for watching the video. This is the end of the video, guys. If you like some more, please like and also subscribe, guys. So basically on Nasdaq, as things stand, we are having a new bank price, guys. Let me just analyze for you. You can even see, guys, why Nasdaq bought here. You can answer those questions now. Nasdaq, why Nasdaq is buying. You can find out here we had a nice impulsive movement to the upside here and started to see the banks having a nice consolidation. So basically, you don't use a certain support resistance because this is a support and resistance all the ways. But basically, what you need to do, guys, is to what? To mark the certain level here. Let's jump into. Look at this level, guys, because this is where the banks invested their money. So basically, what you need to do is to buy at that level. If market fails to break that level, you know that it's a strong support. That's why we had what? A buy at that level. So basically, again, it is what it is on this one. So basically, now we don't know what the market is going. But what we know, guys, we're going to trade what we know in the market. We're going to wait for the market to come back to this bank price here, guys, and see what the market wants to do in that level. If market continues to go back to this level, we're expecting those sales to the downside. This is what it is, guys. Same in that way. If market does not, if market is coming back to this level and reject, you understand, then we can expect that market to continue to buy to a what? That high level. You see what I'm trying to say? That high level. Then from here, what are we expecting, guys? This is Nasdaq. So we can wait to see what's going to happen on that level, guys. So basically, let's just wait and see what's going to happen. Danko, guys.